What's going on, YouTube? This is your man Tech Savvy. Hey, today is June 23rd. It's a Friday, probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. This video, I decided to go into inside the Slingshot and start doing some redecorating and some adding some add-ons that's on the inside of the cockpit. Most people already have bought this particular product. There's the F1 floor mats that you can that has that nice looking stitching. No matter what color that your Slingshot is, you can get these F1 floor mats that can match up to the color stitching of your vehicle inside of the cockpit. But there's another product that you can add to your F1 mats, floor mats, that can match up with the interior of other products that goes inside your cockpit. And another product is made also by F1, which is called F1 mats, but this time the mats go on the decking or the cover or the top, where behind your windshield. So it basically goes over your dash. Alright, the stitching that I have, of course, matches my F1 stitching for my floor mats. Let me try to pull out my camera right quick. So I'm trying to do a matchup, and I did it successfully, but this is my second attempt to do it. My first attempt was I ordered these mats, and this is what comes in the box. Oh wow. Okay, you have 3 mats: the center mat, the driver, and the passenger side. Okay, and inside the box come some 2M 3M tape. Now, as you can see, I already have installed mine, but like I said, when I first ordered my mats, I ordered the wrong color, so you can see the big difference there. I thought I was ordering the stitching, but I ended up ordering the whole mat the color that I was trying to get the stitching to be. So that's my mistake there, and I just went on and held on to it. But this is the problem. This is the issue I wanted to bring up. If you want to get these type of mats, you won't be able to get them for the only place that actually sell them is the F1 mats website themselves. In other words, the people that manufacture the other product for your F1 mats that go on the floor, their website is the only place where you can buy these custom stitching mats for your dash. I don't know why, but that's the only place I have found that you can actually get them. Now, here's the catch to it. Well, not a catch, but this is the issue I want you to be aware of. When you order your mats, okay, the way they are right now is fine if you do not have your tweeters on the dash. If you have tweeters on your dash, you're gonna have to cut into these mats. And I'm gonna tell you, when you're getting ready to install these mats, this two-sided tape that comes with it, I didn't want to go that route because I know how two-sided tape, how it acts, and this type of heat, it started getting gummy and it just started wearing out real quick. So instead of me using a 2M tape, I laced mine with Velcro. So how I installed mine was on the underside of the mats, I laced the outer sides of my mats with Velcro, and the other layer for the Velcro for what the mats would sit on. So in other words, the mats is Velcro and the dash is Velcro, so I can simply just pull up my mats if I wanted to. But to hold them in place, I got Velcro, and then on top of that, around the higher ends, I had went in with some screws to make sure that it doesn't come out. Now for my tweeters, I had to actually go in and cut me a square into the mat so my tweeters can fit around it, and then I laced the area that I cut in the mat with some Velcro. As you can see, I did here. It's not hard to do it all, so it was a quick, simple process, but the way I have done it was better for me than trying to use the two-sided tape that comes with the product. Okay, and another thing I want to mention is that in the center console, if you have the windshield bracket, you're going to have to play around and probably use something like a needle or something to find the holes in the dash in order to use this mount. Now I'll be talking about this mount here later on in my next video, dealing with all the accessories and the foam clamps and all this other stuff for the interior. Alright, so that is the process of getting the interior mats to match up with your F1 mats floor mats. F1 mats make the dash console mats that also matches your floor mats. That's what I'm trying to say. And then, like I said, the only place I could find it is the F1 Mats website themselves. So if you really want to match up your floor mats and your dash mats, F1 makes both products, but you can only get the F1 mats from F1 Mats website themselves. Now the F1 floor mats, I got them from Slingshot. Now there are some other interiors that you can get to match up with your F1 matching your mats and your dash mats. There's other products that you can buy that will also match up. Alright, this right here is, as you can see, it is made by PRP6.com. This is the little handlebar bracket cover that goes on the passenger side over here, and as you can see, it also has the blue stitching like I want for this particular cover. So this will be going over there. And also Show Chrome makes the e-bracket or e-brakes cover to go on your brakes, your hand brakes. And it's also, for me, got the blue stitching. So I'm trying to match up all my stitching for my F1 mats, my dash mats. The only stitching that is different is the stitching that's in my seats, and they are orange. And because you can see these stitching from the outside of the vehicle, which is orange, it's the reason I went with blue for when you actually sit inside the vehicle. So outside you see orange, inside you see blue. So I'm one of them type of people that is very color coordinated, and I love matching up stuff. So that's the route that I went for my interior luxury, because these are luxury items. They don't serve any purpose but except to just look good. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these on right quick, and I'll be moving on to my next video. So y'all stay tuned. Let me install these two products right quick, and that'll be it. The first one would be the handbrake. See if y'all can see it. Okay, that's the handbrake. And the handbrake cover comes in a simple little cover with a zipper on it. Let's open up the zipper far enough to slide in my handbrake. Hopefully y'all can see this. If not, I'll move my camera down. Slide it down. Once I got it far enough where I want it, just zip it back up. So that stitching is done for that one. Cover for my handbrakes that matching my F1 floor mats, that's matching my dash covers over there. Now let me go to the other side, which is this passenger grab handle here. And like I said, this is just a decorative product. It doesn't serve any particular purpose. It's just something that when you want to make it look good, that's all it does. That's why they call them luxury products, because they really don't do anything but just make it look good. So I'm gonna get this one on. And it's just like the handbrake, just zips on, unzip it, zip it, put it in place and zip it all the way through. And there you go. So that's the new bracket for the new cover for the passenger side handle. Blue stitching that matches up with the rest of the blue stitching that's inside my vehicle. Alright, now my next video, we'll be going back into the interior, and I'll be talking about different ways you can hook up all your electronics, including your cell phones and all your other products that you might have inside your vehicle. So if, my friend Rebecca that asked me about the phone case and phone product line that you go inside the Slingshot for your phones and all that type of stuff, that video will be next. Other than that, if anyone is looking for some covers that match, that if you have this color match Slingshot and you want to buy these covers off me, you offer me a good price and I'll send them to you. Other than that, that's my spiel for today. Oh, and there'll probably be some more products I have I'll be probably displaying later on. I'll probably put them all together. It's a lot of products that I bought that I can't use. Simply just like this, I bought the wrong product because it's the wrong year vehicle, or it just didn't work out for me, or it's not something that I would need. I'll be making a video just specific for those products to let everybody know I got them, and if you want to buy them, offer me a good price for them. Other than that, that's my spiel for today. I'll see you tomorrow. GoPro, stop recording.